Today we're going to try to push as many trophies as possible in 30 minutes. Our time is now officially starting, and the deck we're going to be using is this Elixir Golem pump deck. I'm just hoping to get a ton of really quick 3-crown wins. And guys, we get 150 trophies for every single win at this range, so hopefully we can get over 1,000 trophies during this push. If we get at least 1,000, I would be pretty happy with that. Our opponent does go for the drill. We can actually get our king up off of it, and I'm going to Inferno Dragon as well. Even though Inferno Dragon's a terrible drill counter, I just want to get to my evolved Inferno Dragon. The strategy here, guys, is just to try to get 1 or 2 pumps down early on, and then after that, just make a huge Elixir Golem push with our evolutions, and hopefully our opponent is just not able to stop that. I feel like we kind of have to use our towers as a resource right here, guys, and just, you know, save up a ton of Elixir and get positive Elixir trades, then we just go for one huge push. Our opponent does actually have the Rocket, which is one of the top counters to Elixir Golem decks because it just destroys Inferno Dragon, Electro Dragon, all that stuff, but since he just wasted it, maybe now we can actually get something going. Now, we don't really have our evolutions or anything, but hopefully we could still manage to do something right here. I feel like Elixir Golem can sometimes be more of a double Elixir deck where it really shines in double Elixir when you get multiple of them down and you just get so many healers and stuff, but at the same time it can work in single Elixir pretty well as well, just to kind of starting hand your opponent and stuff like that. He is going to have the Rocket, guys, but he just doesn't have the Elixir for it right now, so I think we're going to take the tower right here. Yes, we get a beautiful chain there, but man, that's actually not much damage at all. Bro, we got literal Jack Squall on the tower. And our opponent goes for the Goblin Drill as well. Wait, let me just get an Evo Inferno Dragon, guys. I think with this, we can actually get a really good push going. Like, literally, the Inferno Dragon's our only support, but I feel like he has to either rocket or... Yeah, he rockets, but then the Elixir Golem now is probably going to do pretty good damage. And because he played the rocket, we could probably just get our pump down ASAP. I don't think I want to go for any more pumps this game, though, guys, because I want to just ideally win this game in 3 minutes max, so I don't want to take any more time than that. He does get the Goblin Drill evolution down, but we have our battle healer. It's been absolute ages since I've seen the Evo Goblin Drill, I'm not going to lie. I feel like just nobody plays it these days. Wait, he's going to take my tower. Okay, this is it, guys. We literally just have to 3-crown this drawn. Dude. Bro, he missed the rocket? I mean, he didn't hit our Elixir Golem, which I feel like is probably what he wanted to hit there, right? Let's pull in the Musketeer. Guys, we gotta beat him really quickly right now, otherwise I'm gonna waste very valuable time. No, man, we gotta take his tower here at least. Okay, I think we're gonna take the tower, right? No, don't tell me it stays alive on 56 HP. That is not an option. This is not really going how I planned, guys. We're not really beating this guy quite as quickly as I would have liked to, but I think we're going to take the second tower here, and if we do, then it's not too bad. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna definitely take the tower here. He could try to get a late rocket down, but I feel like it's just not going to do enough for him, and yeah, we get our first win. Alright guys, we're in the next match, and hopefully this time our opponent just has a much less defensive deck, so we're able to just get a way quicker win. Because I feel like we kind of need some 3 crowns in today's video to actually maximize our capability in this challenge. So our opponent does have the Bandit plus minions, might mean it's going to be a Pekka deck right here, which is going to actually be pretty hard to defend for us without many ground troops, but if we use our tower's HP as a resource, I feel like we can definitely do something. Battle Ram actually does not get a connection, and Healer is going to save our tower, so we're not off to too bad of a start. What I do want to figure out, though, is if he has Electro Wizard or not, because if he has no E-Wiz, our Inferno Dragon could kind of just like steamroll him in this matchup. Yeah, so I'm going to get my Inferno Dragon going in the back right now, guys. And we can actually maybe get our king up right here as well if the ghost doesn't get in our way. Okay, the ghost got in my way, man. I did the right placement of the tornado, guys. Don't blame me. That was just the fat ghost, which blocked my tornado right there. Okay, so he does go for a poison. All good, though. Now I think it's going to be time to set up with the Elixir Golem push. He's probably going to go for his Pekka into it, guys, but then I think we're just going to be able to get an Evo Inferno Dragon to melt straight through it. And even if it tries to get like an E-Wiz down or something, I think we're still going to be okay. Yeah, so there's the Pekka in the back. We're going to Evo Inferno Dragon. We probably have to get some other stuff down, though, because he could go for an Electro Wizard, so we need to have a way to kill that. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Electro Dragon, get my healer as well. And the Inferno Dragon is just going to absolutely demolish this. He does get the E-Wiz down, but we just yank it to the other lane, guys, so I think he's not stopping this. Dude, he's so dead. I can just go for another E-Golem. This is exactly what we need, guys. Just this prime bullying. Bro, I'm literally just yawning right now while facing this guy. Evo Inferno Dragon's still going, man. Evo Inferno Dragon is so good against players who just don't know how to play against it, and that's the case for most of the players in this range. Wait, guys, I actually just saw that we got 145 trophies, not 150, so I guess the trophy amount you get goes down and down as you get higher and higher up. Hopefully we're still able to get at least 1,000. So far we have 295 trophy gain, which is not too shabby. Our opponent does have the Skelly Barrel, interesting. Wait, I think I could get my king up off of this, right? Bro, I literally had the king activation and I just messed it up. I didn't trust myself. I didn't think that that was going to go for my king tower. Okay, he has balloon as well. Man, guys, I literally had that king activation, but I was like, man, I think I missed it. So then I played my E-Spirit, but if I didn't play it, I would have got my king up. Alright, not really the best start. You know, we don't really build up much of anything, much of an elixir lead or anything like that, but at least we're cycling to our evolutions. Also, this Skelly Bro is probably going to get a lot of damage. I can't really do too much about that. Dude, I don't know if I want this to take my whole tower. I think the healer is worth it, guys. I'm not trying to lose my whole tower too early. Maybe we could just go for an aggressive E-Golem, because I feel like this guy has been really aggressive against us. He does have Inferno Tower, but at least we know that now. It's good to know, right? E-Spirit's gonna maybe reset his Inferno Tower a little bit. Maybe the Inferno Dragon could get on the tower for just a tiny bit of damage before the archers kill it. Okay, we take that. He's probably gonna get a dumb Skelly Barrel down soon again, though, guys, and I might have to waste some cards I don't want to waste. Yeah, so you just go for another Skelly Barrel. I'm probably going to have to get a Tornado down onto it and then just accept a little bit of Evo Archer damage. If he goes in for a balloon, I'm just going to have to get a late Evo Inferno Dragon. I think we're okay for now, though. Okay, guys, he's going in. Okay, he goes in for the balloon. But the Evo Inferno Dragon's going to kill the knight and then just go straight onto the balloon. So I think this is going to actually fully stop it. Bro, he does not realize that Snowball doesn't reset Evo Inferno Dragon, I think. And we get our E-Drag down, so he can't Inferno Tower. Or he can, but it's not going to really do anything. Let's go. Let's start BMing this guy. I just want to BM him so much that he rage quits. Now we can go for this in the pocket here. Pull these archers in so it doesn't kill my Inferno Dragon, hopefully. No way, guys. Our Inferno Dragon's alive still. Please stay alive. We need this to stay alive. We need this Inferno Dragon. Oh my gosh, it's getting so much damage. Bro, the Inferno Dragon just almost took it for us. Not quite enough damage, though. Come on, please give me the 3 crown. Why is this man so stubborn for? You're not going to win from this point, I promise you, noob. This guy is such a noob. Alright, I'm going to just pull this Knight and Archer in so we can maybe get a chain on the King Tower with the E-Drag. Nice, man. Okay, we do get the 3 crown. Guys, we are on really good pace so far, and I think we're about, let's see, a little over 8 minutes and 30 seconds into the challenge, I believe. So, yeah, we still have plenty of time. We're definitely more than a third done with this challenge towards 1,000 trophies, so we could actually probably aim for above that. You know, I'm actually going to Tornado this Skelly Bro just to get to my Elixir Collector. I need to spam my Elixir Collector a little bit more. It's so much fun being a noob Elixir Golem player. So, yeah, let's see. He has the Witch. I actually specifically added Tornado in this deck just to counter the Witch players and the Wizard players. I feel like that would be so annoying if I didn't have the NATO and I had a typical Elixir Golem spell like, I don't know, the arrows or something. I would just really struggle against that kind of stuff. He's not really doing anything about our pumps, so we're going to build up quite a nice Elixir lead. He does have the Tesla. We could just go for, I guess, the Inferno Dragon. I know one Wall Breaker will get a connection here, though. Not really too much we can do about that. And I say we just go for a second pump right away, right as we get the Elixir for it. He could try to punish me a lot. Guys, hopefully I can redeem myself this match and actually get my King Tower up. Nice, this time we do get the King activation. Perfect. That's pretty huge, because that's going to allow us to just ignore our opponent's cards a lot more. I think we just let the Little Prince go on our tower, then we just get late Skeletons, just to defend as cheaply as possible. Even though it does give him some good damage in the process. Okay, now I think we go for the Evo Inferno Dragon. He's going to take most of the tower, but shouldn't be all of it. So yeah, we get a really charged up Inferno Dragon. We could get an Electro Dragon maybe soon as well. Hopefully our Inferno Dragon doesn't lose its charge, otherwise that's going to be kind of bad. Oh, it lost its entire charge. Maybe E-Spirit could chain, though, and save our Inferno Dragon. Okay, Inferno Dragon unfortunately does die, so it's not a 3 crown push right here, I think, but we still take down the whole tower, which is good. Wait, guys, this actually could be a 3 crown. We just need the Princess Tower to go on my E-Golem, though, instead of killing my other stuff. Nice, man. We're right on the King Tower. This is just so easy, man. Pay to win. Pay to win Evos takes us the quick 3 crown. Yo, no way. We're up against Jinx C. He's probably playing Giant Graveyard, man. This is the most no-skill matchup of all time. Elixir Golem versus Giant Graveyard. Yeah, which looks like it actually could be a Giant deck. Okay, I'm going to just get the E-Drag down, trying to allow my Inferno Dragon to get on there and on the Witch directly. The E-Wiz is unfortunately reaching a little bit too much, but I think we could maybe get our King up here. No, not quite, actually. Yeah, I could have tried to get my King up there, guys, but I feel like it wouldn't have been worth it. Would have taken a little too much damage in the process. This Inferno Dragon here is really just a tank for the E-Wiz. Okay, guys, he's kind of overrunning me right now. This is not too good. We do kill the E-Wiz finally, though. And man, I think we just have to eat this entire Goblin gang. Actually, I'll just go for an E-Spirit, and that's it. Okay, we defended everything efficiently. We took some damage, but it's not over yet. Oh my gosh, there goes the Mega Knight in the back. I need to get to my Inferno Dragon as soon as possible here. Feels kind of weird actually having some strategy to an Elixir Golem deck, because Elixir Golem is not normally known for having any sort of strategy. Okay, I think we just go for the Battle Healer up high. He tries to go for the Vine spell, but our E-Drag is actually still going to probably wreck everything. Yeah, this is good. And I think maybe we could actually try to sneak in an Elixir Golem here. Wait, can we keep our healer maybe alive? Nice! The Mega Knight got distracted by the Elixir Golem. I'm just kind of scared that the tower could go on my Inferno Dragon evolution, though. Yeah, it's on my Inferno Dragon here. Maybe our healer could heal it up, though, or our Inferno Dragon could just take the tower right quick. Okay, nice. We take the tower. He does get the E-Wiz down, but that's only going to allow our healers to just heal up our stuff more. And I think this was like the perfect deck choice, guys, because we are just steaming through these players right here. That's another 3 crown to the books. Okay, we're currently at 13,345 trophies, so we're actually getting somewhat close to 1,000 trophies, guys. Maybe we could even get quite a bit higher than I was expecting. All right, we're up against Clasher. Just gonna, I guess, cycle the Inferno Dragon in the corner right here. Okay, this guy's a devious man. Clasher goes for the Firecracker in the back, as well as a Prince, but maybe not the highest IQ move to play that into an Inferno Dragon. I love how the Prince charges a little bit slower now after the nerf, because I think the old Prince 100% would have just connected to my tower there with a charge. Alright, very nice pump. He goes for that gang as well. I guess we just get our E-Drag. E-Drag is also very good against monks, so this should be a pretty nice defense right here. Yeah, he gets the Dart Stinker down, but it's not really going to do too much. Even with this monk ability, that's just going to all be dead here. I think we just go for a second pump ASAP, and then after that, we just are going to build up the deathly Elixir Golem push. Alright, yeah, this is good. We could probably get our King activation as well. I just don't want it to damage my pump too much, this Firecracker. Can we get our King up? Very nice. The Prince is getting a little bit close to my tower, though. Okay, with our King up, though, we don't take much damage. Only one Prince hit, and now we have everything we need for a proper Elixir Golem push. Also a huge Elixir lead, which is perfect as well. So yeah, let's go for the E-Golem in the back and just try to get the quick 3 crown win right here. The only issue is that our opponents are going to be getting better and better as we go on, guys. So even though we're getting a few 3 crowns right now, I feel like it might start to get really difficult. And this guy's already laughing. Oh, that is a nice, nice tornado. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wish I had a tornado for this Firecracker. Please tell me this Firecracker dies at some point. Oh, please. Okay, yes, Invincible Firecracker. Love to see it, man. Inferno Dragon just not even gonna tick it. Okay. Bro, this Firecracker literally killed everything. I had everything. I had a 20 elixir lead. I had every single evolution down on the board. And you're telling me that I still might lose? No, guys, I'm not losing, bro. I can't lose. I don't care if I get like a 3 crown in like a minute or not. Like I just don't want to lose at least. Like it's okay, you know, that I don't get a 3 crown in a minute. I just don't want to lose here. That's what's important. Man, I don't really want to pump anymore, guys, because if I do, that just gonna kind of waste time, I feel like. I think we just go all in right now. The Prince can't possibly get that much damage, right? With our King up and stuff. Okay, this time, we still don't kill the Firecracker? Are we for real? Okay, E-Drag is on the tower. Now we just Tornado, finally killing that slimy firecracker that this Clasher has been abusing this entire game. We actually are almost going to get a 3 crown right here, but just barely not, it looks like. We're up against Poppy Cholo. Guys, I'll set a new challenge, man. If we could get at least 1,200 trophies in 30 minutes, then you guys have to subscribe. How does that sound? Because I feel like that's a decent challenge. 1,000, I feel like we can do that, but 1,200, that might get a little bit close. Because keep in mind, guys, I'm not cutting out the time that it takes between the games to, you know, search for a new game and stuff like that. Not that matchmaking has really been very long at all at this range, but still does add up little by little, I guess. I'm just going to go for my Electro Dragon right here. He's actually getting a lot of damage, bro. This guy's so aggressive. We can actually get our king up right here. Nice, very nice king activation. But I might deactivate my princess tower in the process. Hold up, this is not looking good at all. I just took so much damage, man. Alright, let's go for the Inferno Dragon in the back here. I gotta actually be really careful with my towers at this point. Okay, I'm gonna go for the pump right now, then just get an E-Spirit, because I feel like with our king up, we can just ignore stuff a little bit easier. Yeah, and let's also go for a battle healer, because I feel like the Inferno Dragon's not gonna kill the princess either way. Oh, it actually does. Okay, that's a pleasant surprise. And now we do have our full potential, guys. We have our full push potential here. He also has to defend the battle healer. He goes for the Evo barrel. Okay, I think we just go in here, guys, and just try to 3 crown him. Wait, the healer literally might take most of the tower, guys. Hold up, I don't even know if the Duchess tower can kill a battle healer. Like, it literally sometimes does less damage than the battle healer heals, which is kind of insane. Bro, he literally took so much damage just from a healer. Now we get another healer down, and I feel like the Duchess just kind of sucks against Elixir Golem. I'm just going to go for a second E-Golem at this point, just to soak up the other towers, daggers, and everything. We definitely have to pull this Dark Goblin in here so it dies, because can't have that surviving for too long, I feel like. He's going to try to take my tower, but I don't really care. As long as I 3 crown him, and then it obviously doesn't matter. We get right on in there, guys, and we get another 3 crown. Yo, we're up against Mike. Man, you know, I really like Mountain Mike's Pizza. I actually went there a couple times before, and I quite like their pizza, but I can't have it now because I stopped eating very much oily stuff. That's what I've kind of cut out of my diet, is oily stuff like, I don't know, I guess like fries and stuff, like random things like that. Not that I have them super often in the first place, but sometimes I used to have them just when I would go out or, you know, yeah, just like hang out with my friends or whatever once in a while. Anyways, we do get a nice king activation already, and that's really just the most important thing. And guys, I feel like what this video is showcasing to a lot of you guys is probably the fact that you just don't have to defend as many things as you might think you do against your opponents. Like, people just always over-defend, I feel like, especially on Trophy Road when they're not quite 15,000 trophies, but they're getting up there. I feel like their biggest mistake is that they always over-defend. They always defend things that they really could just ignore or just defend way cheaper with just, like, you know, a 1 elixir card instead of spending a whole 10 elixir on some little push. And you can see in this video that we're just 3 crowning most of our opponents because they just keep on overspending on these little things and we're underspending on their stuff, so we're just building up such a huge elixir lead. The minions here are not going to do too much, and I think here we just go in for the elixir golem push because he doesn't get the poison down in our pump here. He's going for a miner though, but we do catch it with the electro spirit, so miner's actually not going to do too much damage to our pump. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, that was such a bad poison out of him. Because he wasted that, I don't know how he's going to kill my Inferno Dragon and E-Drag. He obviously does have the, what is it? He has, like, the delivery and stuff like that, but I feel like that's just not really going to be enough. The healer's just going to heal off the delivery. It's actually a really bad idea to delivery onto an E-Golem push, because you literally just buy the healer time to heal up stuff. He does end up killing the healer, but, I mean, look at our Inferno Dragon charging up. It's going to actually kill the minions as well, it looks like. Yeah, this is perfect. Now we just go for a second E-Golem down the pocket, and I just need to get some sort of healing on this Inferno Dragon. Or maybe it doesn't even matter either way. Evo Inferno Dragon is genuinely the best card to 3 crown people. Dude, I am literally going to be 15,000 trophies in no time. Imagine I could get 15,000 trophies in this video. I think we only have like, I don't know, like 9 minutes left or something like that, so we don't have a lot of time, but hopefully we could still get a few more wins up our belt. Our opponent does go for the Mega Knight first play. I'm actually just going to pump up because I'm not really too scared of it. I feel like if we get to our Inferno Dragon, we're probably going to be okay. I still need a few elixir, though, to actually cycle to the Inferno Dragon again. Wait, hold up. You know what, guys? What I'm going to try to do is activate my King Tower off this John. Nice! We actually activated our King Tower. Now, I will say, guys, when you try that king activation against Mega Knight, only do it if the Mega Knight is played relatively on the inside, because if it is played on the outside, then it's usually not going to work. Also, wow, we just lost 2/3 of our tower. No, 3/4 of our tower, and our entire elixir lead with the pump is just gone. And he might even get his king up off this E-Drag if he has the right card in cycle to do it. Okay, no, he only has a gang, so that's not going to do too much for him. Oh, I should have cycled my Inferno Dragon instead of the Battle Healer. It's okay, though, guys. We're going to get a nice elixir lead with this pump for sure. And hopefully he just goes for a Mega Knight thinking that he can punish me, then I just get a nice Inferno Dragon to cheaply counter it. Okay, I'm just going to Inferno Dragon the back right now. I kind of need my Inferno Dragon evolution to get that huge 3-crown push off. Alright, he's going for a Tesla here. I think we get another very quick pump down, and then after that we just are going to go full offense. If he goes for like a Mega Knight or something like that at the bridge, I'm going to defend as cheaply as I can. Yeah, okay, I'm going to defend as cheap as I can here. I'm just actually going to let that connect and then hope that the Evo Electro Dragon kills everything. Nice, that's perfect. So guys, we're going to take a lot of tower damage here, but once again, we're using our tower as a resource. He goes for the miner thinking he's all slick and stuff. But little does he know that he's about to have the push of his lifetime that he probably has absolutely no way to defend right now. Bro, good luck. I'm literally just going to wish this guy good luck. How is he going to defend this? Literally, how is he going to defend this? He can't lightning, he can't poison because healer's going to heal it. How do you even defend Elixir Golem, guys? I think literally the only way to stop a big E-Golem push is Rocket, but even then they can just make double lane pushes, so then your Rocket will still be kind of ineffective at that point. Yeah. Okay, he gets a zap down just buying himself a bit more time, but that's an easy 3-crown. Okay, we have a little bit over 6 minutes left, and we're currently 13,940 trophies. I think we're up 1,300, guys, so make sure to subscribe if you've been enjoying the video, man. We passed the 1,200 mark really easily, and we might still be able to get a couple more games in right here, hopefully. We're up against a Boo. This reminds me of the Boo from Mario. I actually went to this place called Calaveras Big Tree State Park. It's in California, and they had like a nice Nintendo Switch in their Airbnb, or whatever it's called, and then we actually played some Mario Bros, me and a few of my friends. It was actually really fun. I used to play it all the time when I was little. Guys, one of the first games I ever played, I think, was probably Mario. I used to have a Nintendo DS, and I would just play it under my covers at night, and my mom would always try to take it at night, but I would always find the hiding spot. She would always like put it every single different place, and I would just always find it no matter what. Bro, I was so addicted to also this game called Castle Clash. Guys, I'm actually so curious. Have any of you guys played Castle Clash before? I actually used to be so addicted to that game, and I spent so much money on it too. I was just like a wee lad just in like middle school or something, but I would always spend money on it. I kind of regret that I did that, but I guess you have to learn to not be dumb somehow, right? But yeah, I know people spent like tens of thousands on that game. I didn't spend anything like that, but I spent a lot still. But yeah, I was not that silly like some of those people. Anyways, we can just go for our skeletons right here. You know what else I had, guys? Also, is I had a Game Boy Color as well, which I was playing on, which, yeah, I still have to this day. I don't play it, though. I haven't played it for years, but maybe now that I mention it, I'll have to try it again. Our opponent does go for the Rascals here. I'm honestly not sure if we can defend them. Shoot, this could be really bad. Oh, this is bad. Man, I think this is bad. Yeah, I think this is bad. Our entire pump just goes, guys. Oh, no, we can't afford a loss right now. Come on, man. This guy low-key seems kind of decent at the game. Bro, this guy's actually good at the game. How? Bro, this guy should not be good at the... Bro, how is he this good at the game? Bro, my entire push just died. Guys, I just have to go for a 1-crown at this point, man. I don't even care about a 3-crown. Just leave me alone, Boo. Okay, I'm not saying Boo like that. I'm saying Boo isn't his name. Just so you guys don't get it twisted. Wait, our Evo Electro Dragon has stayed alive. Oh, nice, man. Seems like the Evo Inferno Dragon isn't even that good in this matchup because he has like the vines and stuff, but the Evo E-Drag is actually cooking this guy up right now. We could just go for the NATO to pull this Dark Goblin in, and then he goes for the vines, but it just can't even affect all of our troops. And we actually do end up getting the 3-crown here. Okay, guys, I think we have right around 3 minutes or so left, so we have to try to get a really quick win here. If we can't win this match in under 3 minutes, then this might just have to be it, but I'm hoping we can get a really quick win here, then yeah, maybe get like one more game after that. Actually, yeah, that might just be wishful thinking. I don't know. Let's see, though, what happens here. So our opponent gets the Lumberjack, the E-Drag, and everything. I'm actually going to go for an aggressive Elixir Golem here. Not even trying to go for the pumps this time. Just trying to get as quick of a win as humanly possible. We're going to get our Inferno Dragon. But he does get a Minion Horde, man. I wish I had, like, arrows right now. But still our Electro... I mean, not our Electro Dragon. Our Inferno Dragon takes out the entire Minion Horde almost. And our Elixir Golem does take most of his tower, actually. Wow, I can't believe that took the whole tower right there. Man, I did not expect that to do that well, guys. Okay, he goes in for the Hog Rider. My Skellies did not pull back that Lumberjack like I wanted them to. Okay. But hey, we kill the Hog Rider, and we don't lose our tower, so I say we just go in with this. We maybe get a nice, Okay, I'm not getting an Inferno Dragon into that, John. We take his tower, though. We do take his tower. Okay, maybe... the Inferno Dragon. Okay, that Inferno Dragon is kind of done for right now. Guys, this is looking bad. I hope I can actually win this game. I might try so hard for a 3 crown. Guys, I actually might try so hard for a 3 crown that I end up losing this game. I hope I don't do that. Okay. Okay, goes in for a balloon as well. How much time do I have? I have like I think like a little over a minute left. Okay, we have to... Wait, what? Wait, what? Did you guys see that? I didn't know that E-Drag can chain off like a Ghost Lumberjack. What the heck? Yo, I actually never knew that before. That's really strange. Okay, I think we just go in right now. We just need to take the tower within like a minute, so we kind of have to go all or nothing right here. He does go for the Minion Horde, but I feel like our Evo E-Drag can stop it, man. Please. Kill it, kill it. Okay, nice. We kill everything. Evo Electro Dragon is still alive. Battle Healer's alive as well, guys. If we could take this win, that would be so nice, man, to end it off on a win and we get 0 losses this whole time. That would be so nice if we could do that. He just has 30 seconds left, so we just have to kind of defend, I think. Hopefully I can defend this Minion Horde. Wait, guys, I'm actually in trouble. Hold up. Guys? No, please, please, please don't take my tower, otherwise I'm going to lose, man. I'm actually going to crash out if I lose as my last game. Please, I have a defensive pump. Okay, guys, I think we take it. We're secure. I think the time hasn't passed yet, but I'm not sure. Anyways, let's see the final trophy count. Okay, guys, our final trophy count is going to be 14,245 trophies. So we pushed, I believe, 1,645 trophies in 30 minutes. That's pretty good.